Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Plays Demon Slayer. It's a brand new day, and I have 3.5 hours to record. So we're going to have plenty of time to finish this game today. So we're going to spend this episode, probably most of this episode, watching some of these things and then starting the final chapter. So, boop. Yeah, boop. There we go.
You ready to hear about the time when the swordsmith showed up to give Tanjiro his new sword?
Ooh.
Oh, I bet you're wondering what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's find out.
Wasn't he pissed off because Tanjiro broke it?
You must be talking about Hageneska. He came to the mansion to give Inosuke and me our new swords.
Haga, what? Well, I guess if he's your swordsmith, he must really be something special, huh?
Sure.
Oh, he's right there. Hey! Hey! Hageneska! Over here, long time no see. How have you been since we... Hageneska?
Oh dear, you snapped my precious sword in two!
He came to stab you!
Oh, no, he didn't get me. I dodged it.
That's not the point! What kind of swordsman
I
tries to
dodged
stab
it.
his own client?
Well, it is my fault the sword broke in the first place. But he really is an incredible swordsmith.
That's still not the point!
Or is it the point? Whoops, I almost reached for the wrong controller. I accidentally reached for my mouse instead. Boop.
Okay, listen to this. Remember the time when Inosuke was given his new sword? It was a surprising moment for everyone, that's for sure.
Come to think of it, how was that sword even made? Making the side of the blade all jagged like that must be difficult.
No, it just needs rock.
Oh, you may address me as Kanamori. I was the one who forged Master Inosuke's swords. How do you like the hilts on them? This is actually the first time I ever forged blades for a dual wielder. Master Inosuke?
I'm gonna skin you alive, you bastard! Are you trying to provoke me? Huh? You dirty swine! That's it! You're a dead man!
That sword was brand new.
It took every last ounce of my strength to hold Kanamori back.
Not good.
Bunch of silly billies. I did it again. I reached for the mouse. God damn it. Alright. This story is shorter. God, ow. That hurt.
After we finished our rehabilitation training at the Butterfly Mansion, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and I got ourselves a new mission. Then, just as we were preparing to set out for our destination, I ran into a familiar face. Hey,
An
don't
asshole.
I know him? Wait, that guy. Was he at final selection? He bulked up a lot in such a short time. But there's something else. His scent. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh well. There he goes. At the very least, it looks like he's getting stronger. It's always nice to see that someone else who made it through the same final selection as me is still doing well.
Hell yeah.
I hope one day our paths will cross again, and I'll have the chance to really get to know him.
Boop. And boop. It's kind of nice to just chillax here while all of these
We got
play.
our next mission. They really did a good job nursing us back to health here at the Butterfly Mansion. I should be sure to say goodbye. That's the least I can do to show my gratitude. There's Aoi, doing the laundry as always. Without
Aoi.
her relentless encouragement, I don't know if I would have made it through.
No need to thank me. It was by chance I got through final selection. And after
Too bad I'm
that, I
thanking
was
you.
too cowardly to even step foot into battle.
I'm thanking you because you helped me, Aoi. You're a part of me now. I'll be sure to carry all of your emotions with me to the battlefield. The time I spent recovering at the Butterfly Mansion made me realize just how many people I have supporting me. I'm not alone, and I'm so grateful to have their help. No matter what she thinks, Aoi isn't a coward. She did everything she could do to keep us going. And because of that, we're able to be where we are today. Thank you so much.
Ah, my head itches. Yeah, I'm fucking like sweating up a storm today. Jesus, I'm dying. Which is weird because it's freaking winter. So I don't know why it's so hot in the apartment because even our heat's not on. And it's only like 68
My
degrees
heart.
in here. I mean, I
was
did just
hungry.
finish work, but
I was
I didn't
sad.
start sweating until I got
felt
home.
helpless. I was in agony.
I was just like,
I was lonely. Such was my life. But then one day, I heard a snapping sound, and I never knew pain again. Living in poverty, even having my parents sell me out, nothing made me feel sad. And that's when I met the two of them.
She doesn't have a name, all right? She never got one. Happy now? Now go away.
no, I'm not happy.
Don't touch my sister.
What's the deal with you two? If you're so interested in her, then buy her.
Very well then. We will. Is this enough?
Hey, get back here!
Run!
You should hurry and pick all that up. There's a strong wind and a hungry crowd.
I
That
like
day,
them.
those two took my hand, and my life changed forever. It is something I will never forget as long as I live. The day I met them. The day they saved me.
Aww. We're almost there. I know this is taking a while, and I'm
A new
sorry,
mission
but
was given to the three
we're
going
getting
through
there.
rehabilitation, which means we will soon be going back to our normal lives. One of them came and started thanking me, but I didn't receive orders from my master on how to respond. So I flipped my coin. That was all I needed in order to decide my next course of action. But as I was flipping it, that boy approached me. He didn't understand the purpose of my coin. In the absence of orders, this is my guide.
Why don't you choose for yourself? Well, maybe.
Yeah.
The voice in your heart is just really tiny.
Yeah,
Okay, why don't we
probably.
try this?
Try what?
I'll flip this coin to see whether or not you should listen to your heart from now on. If it comes up as heads, you're going to follow your heart.
It was at this moment that she fell in love.
It came up as heads! Just remember, it's the heart that drives people. The heart can grow as strong as you need it to.
How did it come up heads?
Just by chance. Although, even if I got tails, I was just gonna keep flipping it until it finally came up as heads.
I always thought I didn't have such a thing as a heart. I've lived my entire life without that sort of passion. But what that boy said, what Tanjiro said, it shook me like nothing ever had before. The heart is what drives people, and it can grow as strong as you need it to. Could that really be true? And if it is, I wonder if maybe, just maybe, it applies to me too.
Well, of course it does, you silly goose. Almost there.
Right before we set out on our next mission, I ran into Tomioka. The moment I saw his face, I was overwhelmed with emotion. Tomioka,
Ow.
you've done so much for Nezuko. So thank you. You put your life on the line for her. I had no idea. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
You can thank me
By
by doing
sucking
your
this
best work.
dick.
Our mission is to kill demons. That is all I ask of you.
Alright,
Thank
simple
you
enough.
so much, Tomioka. I'll do the best I can, and I swear I'll make you proud. I had my new mission, and what Tomioka said renewed my determination. Deep in my heart, I could feel something warm welling up within me.
It was cut. It was cum. I've realized I need to kind of start censoring myself just a little bit, because I just introduced my little brother to my channel, especially because I started playing Demon Slayer.
The structure of the infinite castle, the haunting sound of the biwa echoing through the halls, and our beautiful Lord Muzan. The lower ranks made absolute fools of themselves. As punishment, they were killed one after another. I got to watch as their bodies were torn apart, their blood splattering
this
everywhere.
voice.
All
Isn't
from
it
the best seat in the house. It was like a dream.
It's the one that we're gonna find in Mugen Train. That we're gonna fight in Mugen Train. Sorry. There he is. Yep.
any last words?
This is all like a wonderful dream to me. To see you in the flesh and have a chance to perish by your very hand. I so enjoyed hearing the other demons' dying breaths. How fortunate I am. I do so love to see others in the throes of despair. It's a dream come true for me. I'm so glad you saved my death for last. Thank you.
He's just thinking like, this guy's a fucking freak.
That's more like it. I'll give you a generous amount of my blood. If you are able to kill the Demon Slayer wearing Hanafuda earrings, I will give you even more.
I see him. Yes. I can see everything. It's all pouring into me, along with Lord Muzan's blood. If I kill a Hashira and this kid, I could get even more blood. It's like a dream.
Alright. You fucking freak. Alright, and now begins. But first, let me see what new rewards I got. Because most of the rest of these, I have to go back and, or I have to do that little side mission thingy. Yeah. which they have been starting to get a little harder. So, I guess we'll find out. Yoink! Alright. Time for Chapter 8. Owie, my throat. I'm fine. I'm fine. There we go. Excuse me.
Hey! Wait a damn minute!
The train!
What the hell is this creature?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Could it be? I've heard of such a being. The master and ruler of this land.
It's a steam train. You've never seen one? This might be the guardian spirit of this land.
I said it's a train. You've never seen one either? A vehicle for transportation?
Huh? A train? So this is what the crow was talking about? The Mugen train.
I suddenly don't know what I'm going to be playing after this.
Hopefully I can speak to Rengoku.
Actually,
So what are we gonna do,
I might as well give
Tanjiro?
myself a good scare.
Let's find Rengoku.
Where?
I could do House of Ashes.
I'm not picking up his scent. So
Maybe.
he's
We'll see.
probably on the train already.
We'll see what I got.
The hell? You guys really climbing in the belly of the beast?
I told you, it's a train.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
So, I'm starving
You'll
right
never
now, right?
expect an attack
And
from the
when I finished my
inside.
last store, there was
Let's
someone
do
out front
this.
making kettle corn
Whatever.
and selling
Alright,
it. And
let's
so I
go.
purchased 2 bags, one for me and one for the missus. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get something to eat, you know,
Okay.
or I'll eat it right before I start the episode. And then I'm suddenly sitting here and I start the episode and I'm like, oh shit, what a terrible decision on my part. Because the smell of the kettle corn is starting
so
to
this is what a train is
starting to
like.
hit me, and it's just like,
Are there foot pedals somewhere? That would take a lot of people, though.
kettle corn. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip most of this conversation too, because it's not like any of that's actually
Before.
too
Come
important.
on, guys! Let's go on a rampage inside its belly!
Rampage!
We'd be arrested before we even began.
Blip, 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 blip.
Okay.
I like when games, they aren't broken, but they have such fine-tuning control that I can just...
Oh,
We are ready.
okay.
Yeah, I am ready for this. I have to be. I need to be.
This thing's fast!
This Rengoku guy. He's a Hashira, right? You
See.
sure you'll recognize him?
Yeah.
Eh.
Along with his fiery hair, I remember his scent, too. I think we're getting pretty close, so...
Tasty!
Found him.
Tasty! Tasty! Tasty!
That's the Flame Hashira?
Uh-huh.
Tasty! Tasty!
Excuse me, sir. Rengoku?
Tasty!
Yeah, we heard you.
Tasty!
I don't know a thing. I've never even heard of Hinokami Kagura. Adapting your father's stance to battle is commendable. That's all I have to say about it.
Oh, well, thanks.
Hang on. Are you sure you can't think of...
You should become my Tsuguko, my successor. I'll take you under my wing.
Not
Fuck
so
yeah.
fast! And what are you even looking at?
Flame breathing has a long history. Across the ages, flame and water swordsmen have been among the Hashira. Flame, water, wind, stone, and thunder. The breathing fundamentals. All other techniques branched off from those 5. For example, mist is a branch of wind. Mizuguchi,
Huh?
what color is your sword?
The name's Kamado, and my sword is black.
Is it now? How unfortunate.
Why do you say that?
I've yet to see one with a black sword become a Hashira. Also, I hear they have no idea what style to master. But there's no need to worry. I can train you.
What a considerate guy.
He is
that,
considerate.
I didn't learn a single thing about Hinokami Kagura. And he really drove home how unusual my black sword is. Haganeska and Urokodaki weren't expecting it either.
Don't let it get to you. There hasn't been such a Hashira yet. But who knows? You could be the first. Same
I love
with
his
Hinokami
confidence.
Kagura. We simply haven't seen it yet. If you sit here stewing on it, you won't be able to concentrate on your mission. Who knows when a demon might appear? Better to stay focused.
Wait, there are demons on this train?
Indeed.
Seriously?
Indeed.
Wow! I thought the train was taking us to the demons, not trapping us in here with them! I can't do this! I'm out!
Over 40 people have gone missing from this train in a short period of time. We sent in several swordsmen, but they all vanished. That's why I'm here.
What? Yeah, okay, sure. I'm out! Get me off this train! Oh, I'm getting off! I need to get off! I don't want to die here!
May I see your tickets, please?
What's this about?
The conductor needs to check that your ticket is valid.
What is that? I'm picking up a horrible scent.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you
Dun, 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 dun.
very much.
You're welcome very much.
Conductor, get yourself to safety. I'm afraid this is an emergency, so please overlook the sword. Giant! Did you use a blood demon art? It was difficult to detect you. Know this. If you bare your fangs at the innocent, we'll see your bone turn to ash with my bright red flame blade!
I dropped my controller.
Flame breathing. First form. Unknowing fire!
Nice.
You're so
Go.
cool! That was incredible swordplay! Please make me your apprentice!
Very well then. I'll make you a fine swordsman.
Me too! Me too! Me too! Me too!
I'll take you all in.
You're awesome, big bro!
Big bro!
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that this is... Yeah. I forgot. I had gotten confused. I was like, wait, what? What the hell's happened? Oh,
to
that's
die
right.
while in the rapture of a dream, a blessing indeed.
God.
It doesn't matter
Yeah, I must
how
have fucked up my
powerful a
throat when I
demon
was working
hunter
today.
you are. The spark that drives these beings comes from the heart, the human spirit. All you have to do is stamp out their spiritual core. You can kill them just like that. Then they just crumble away. Even they are still human after all. Like delicate glasswork. They're so pitifully fragile and weak.
You're
Now,
weak.
Your time has come, my pawns. Go and shatter the Demon Slayer's hearts for me.
You know, thinking about it, maybe instead of playing House of Ashes, I think I want to play a game where I can, like, at least fuck around with it in my spare time. We'll see if I have anything like that right now. I doubt it.
Why am I here? That's right. I remember now. I have to report to my father about becoming a Hashira.
So what have you become a Hashira?
Worthless. It means nothing. You'll still never amount to anything. Neither you, nor I.
Rude, sir.
Brother? Did your news make Father happy? Do you think that when I become a Hashira someday, he might acknowledge me?
Father wasn't always like this. In fact, he was once a Hashira himself. He was full of passion. And then one day, he quit being a swordsman. Just like that.
Because he
The man
sucks.
who raised us both with such enthusiasm. Why? There's no use in dwelling on this now. Senjuro has been through even worse. Our mother died when he was too young to even remember her. And the anguish Father's in. To be honest, he wasn't happy. He said it meant nothing. Even so, my passion cannot be extinguished. The flame in my heart will never die out. I'll never lose faith. Listen, Senjuro. Keep this firmly in mind. You have an older brother. A brother who believes in you. Whatever path you take, you're going to become a fine man. Just keep that burning passion inside your heart. Let's show the world what we've got. We've got to keep on living. No matter how lonely it gets.
This is why Rengoku's one of my favorites. Just that overwhelming confidence. And the ability to just smile through everything.
I found it. Even though I can see further, I can't move beyond this. Everyone has a subconscious realm
Enmu's
outside their
minion.
dreams. In that realm, there is a spiritual core. If that core is destroyed, the dreamer becomes an empty shell. I need to hurry and destroy his spiritual core, so I can have a happy dream too!
Ow.
This is his subconscious realm. It's burning hot.
It's getting on here, so take off all your
Here it
robes.
is, the spiritual core.
It's pretty.
I've never seen a red one before. But spiritual cores are fragile. They can be shattered, like delicate glasswork.
Gotcha.
I can't breathe. I thought people couldn't move while under the spell. Is his survival instinct just that strong?
I'm assuming a lot of this is just going to be me kind of sitting back and watching. Which I don't mind. I'm okay with that. But I am going to pause it right there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Bird's Eye, we'll check out Tanjiro's, well, his happy place, I guess. So I'll see you guys next time.